はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K やっていきましょう。あ、マイチームのあれが残っとるマイチームのあれが残っとるんよ。ということで、本日はクリッパーズ戦やっていきましょう。さあ本日も勝っていきましょう。まあこのチームはうちのエースさえ怪我しなければ大丈夫でしょう。もう一球ちょうだい。しょい。
So the Bucks win the tip, and a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Now here's Jackson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Leonard. Great D that time from Middleton. On the wing, Holiday fires the three,
nice
and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
In this league, you can have Drew initiate, or you can play him off the ball.
It's stolen by Holiday, and the Bucks pushing it up now. And here's MP from outside, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
You just love how reliable he is, night in and night out. His offense is there.
Leonard against MP. Over MP. No good.
All right.
That time.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where
he wants it. Charging you.
Matchup.
That's his first foul. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Leonard on the take. Banked it in off the glass.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
Here's MP coming off a solid outing against Toronto.
Lucky. Ow!
Leonard against MP.
Yeah.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Jackson finds Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Okay.
That's it. Great defense, just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here is DiVincenzo, and right now he's putting up 6.5 points per game.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
届きませんでした。
George with the block.
Not going to be Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
DiVincenzo against George. Pass to Leonard. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by MP to the inside. Out to Leonard. The three. Drops in the three. Leonard's got 5 minutes.
かゆいところ書いてたらディフェンス遅れたわ。
Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
お、邪魔。
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. George Grant, you know what he delivers. very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Now here's Muscala, and out of bounds. The Bucks.
Fantastic defense.
それはダサい。
Value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Outside, DiVincenzo
打ちなさいよ。
puts up a 3. Drains the triple.
遅いよ打つ
Vincenzo's
の。
got his second basket of the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong
アシス
side
ト入っ
of
て
the
ねえ
run.
し。
From down low, Leonard can't get it to go.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to
That's
help
what's-
them shrink this deficit.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And early on,
Antetokounmpo.
they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
From 11 feet away, and he drops that one in. He has 7.
抜かれたらダメだ
Beautiful
な。
from Kawhi, establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence.
Kicks it out to MP. Driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's George. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure
but-
that'll change. And that one, good.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
Holiday with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up from deep. MP.
案外ディフェンスいた。
Muscala. For Los
戻っ
Angeles,
て
they've。gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Jackson outside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off.
Getting ready for the Bucks.
波って感じだな、
Cauley
スタッツ
Stein,
も。
he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nora comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Jackson in for Holiday. Now here's Jackson. MP with it. Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Nora. He's guarded by
おい
Kaminsky. Here's Man. To the paint. Now Winslow. Outside Johnson. Here's Blunt. And there's the call on Willie Cauley Stein.
そのファウルはいらないね。さあ、ここから流れを呼び込んでいきたいところではある
Chris
が。
Middleton is out there with MP. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Ooh, nice D from George. The Clippers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Kennard finds George. And out the basket. He was...
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for
That's good.
Milwaukee.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Here's Leonard, following the score by Milwaukee. Another shot. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Now here's Leonard. Coming off a 34-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And he really controlled the pace of the game by getting to the line. The D could not slow him down, and he took advantage of it.
MP against George. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
Oh, Mashka!
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And he was fouled while in the act of
いや、普
shooting.
通にパス出した方がよかったんかな、今のわかんねえ。
Just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game.
The Bucks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to MP. Here's Holiday. Clock at 4. George with the block.
うわ、マジか。あれ俺取ったと思った今。
Leonard finds Kennard. Jackson right side. Leonard outside. George outside.
あ、やべ、ミ
Pointer.
スった。
Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George
ね、
has
シャバ
got
シャバしと
6 in
っ
the
て。
quarter.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
George against MP. Three-pointer is up. Middleton.
いや、それ一回僕のところに戻して僕でスリーでよかったと思うんですけど。
I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He ended up with 37 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Jackson gets the bucket.
The developing field Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
George passes to Leonard. And that misses. That would have put him up. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Trying to get back on track. MP outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And that one's good. Middleton.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Leonard outside. Count the basket. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Down low. Stolen by Jackson.
あー、パス出すのが遅いよ。
Outside. Wide open look. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. George has got his third basket on the night right there. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat.
And
another area where they've been on point is
getting ready.
今日微妙だね。
Displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? they have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for the Clippers, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Mike Muscala out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Jackson in at the point. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy.
But
back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
レナードをファウルアウト
That'll
さ
be
せ
a
たい。
second foul of the game. Middleton passes to MP. Knocked loose.
Wow.
Stolen by Leonard.
さらに
His
か
fourth
アック
turnover
ス。
tonight. He's got to play more under control.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Into the lane. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard
レナードというやつを抑えれんな。
Here's
いってらっしゃい。
And Holiday powers it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know,
Ah,
with a
yeah, but-
result like that, we'll see them run it again.
やべえ、4つ目や。
Especially
早
if
っ
the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 4. Here's Leonard. MP knocks it away.
おーおーすごいブロック。まだ俺がブロックしてんのこれ。そもそもの話。
Kaminsky against Antetokounmpo from deep. MP.
Ezos.
Great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Leonard against MP. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost just a nanosecond late.
高く飛びすぎないよ。
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP with it. He's picked up by Muscala. And MP throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do. Patient between your guys.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that.
Slam,
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Leonard. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, George! Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Kennard against MP. Going inside. from the baseline. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Leonard against MP. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 21.
The offensive game of Leonard continues to get better. He's just so efficient on this end.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. In transition,
今の上か。
Clippers
なるほどな。
right at the free throw line. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Holiday. The Bucks have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. In transition, here they come. And the
今日やばいわ。
Jackson, great
ひどい
anticipation
わ
on
スタ
the
ッツ。
steal, then quickly gets them out in transition.
MP drives in.
なぜかかったんだろう今。
On the wing, MP. Tipped away.
やばいこれ。待ってー。
From about 16, and again, it's the Clippers converting.
やばいな。D まで下がったことってマイキャリア上あるか俺。
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
Now here's Leonard. 25 points in the game. Giannis
反応できん
Antetokounmpo
だなんか
grabs the
今日。
board. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. And Middleton finishing it off.
A polished scorer who continues to add to his game. Middleton gives defenders some serious problems.
And that reserve.
もうちょっと点取りたいね。
This is what he likes to do. He might have missed out on some marketing potential, but keeping out of social media is a very wise choice.
Milwaukee on D. Pass to Blunt. To the middle. George, good. George has got 10.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
Here's Nora. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's George. Oh, MP with a block. Winslow defending, and there's a pick to the inside. Nora rebounded by Winslow. Winslow's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
ああ椅子が下がってきた。
Here's Jackson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
MP outside. Now here's Allen. Here's MP. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen.
いや微妙なんか今日目シャバシャバするしなんかすごいね涙目になるぼやけて寿司どこに置くか分からんくなる。
So good to have you with us. Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Chris Middleton is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And MP throws it down.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have
Unbelievable.
transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Jackson against Holiday. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. From the stripe. Rebound, Milwaukee. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Timeout.
あ
The team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Clippers.
まあそう簡単にうまくいくことはないよ
defending him so
な
loosely.
Leonard on the... Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. So
それはえぐい
explosive with the dunk, but why Leonard
そのダンクはえぐい
gets up quick to slam it down.
Holiday finds MP. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little
バカバカ
more.
バカバカバカバカバカ
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean,
間
he
違
needs
え
to get
た
his
ま
head in
た
the game.
またファールになるやつ押してしまったわあれ止め方あんのかな
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And out of bounds.
つまんない今のもう完全に渡りで走ってたもんな今のはや
The
っ
Clippers have
ぱ
gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And he drives in. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out. Last touch by
ターンオー
MP.
バー8はえぐいきなそれは D まで下がるわファールも多いし今日は
Leonard against Middleton. Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely.
わかりますもうなんかスパイダーマンのように飛ぶよね今のスパイダーマンですかスーパーマンかどっちかというとお前そっから来るんっていう惜しい惜しいすげえ反ってんな
Off target at the rim. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now, and they double up MP. From downtown, and Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th assist of the night. Middleton against Leonard. Pass to Kennard. 4-3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. Just 5 to shoot.
打ちなさいよ
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Clippers grab the miss. Kennard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard against Middleton. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
なんでパスもらえないんかなあれ
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kennard. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got... Hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up
Hey,
no
man.
easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat.
やっちゃったアホまあどうせ試合に勝つからいいんすけどねなんとも言えんななんとも言えん試合やったなってさすがになんかぼやけちゃって目が今日ちょっと直すわ後で一旦休めよう一旦休めようそうそれが一番大事だよしということで、次はどことやろうか ホーネッツね、強いとは思うんだけど、現状違うな。ホークス戦やな。負けたんだけど。負けたんだけど。よしよし。ホークス戦ですね、次は。まだうち2敗しかしてないんで、このまま続けていけたらなと思っております。ということで、本日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。